Okay, so let's talk about version 5.8 because this patch is going to be surprisingly exciting in its own way. If you've been waiting for summer event and a little bit of fun before the next big region drops, 5.8 is exactly that. And yeah, we're getting new skins for Yelin and Bennett, which is honestly kind of wild when you realize just how strong these characters are. Info comes from Team Command and Shiroa, both of whom have consistently provided accurate early information in the past. So, while it's technically not official until Hoyo themselves post it, the source is credible enough that it's worth talking about. And really, Yelin and Bennett, two of the most universally used characters in the game, finally getting summer skins. It's about time. Let's start with Bennett. I mean, this guy is basically the glue that holds together half the game's meta. His elemental burst gives that massive attack bonus based on his base attack, and the healing just makes him even more absurd for high-end content. And the best part, he works with almost everyone. Seriously, he's that rare kind of unit that's viable in everything from early game overworld teams to spiral abyss clears and even speedrun comps. So, giving him a summer skin, that's not just fan service. That's a reward to all the players who have carried this poor unlucky boy into every domain for the past years. And then there's Yellen, who kind of redefined Hydra's support when she dropped. Her elemental skill gives you fast mobility and decent damage, but the real value is her elemental burst, which lets her fire coordinated hydro shots during normal attacks. She basically turbocharges any character who needs normal attack support. Think Hu Tao, Yoya, Navia, Itto, and honestly, the list just keeps going. Pair that with her HP scaling DMG, Universal Team Flexibility, and she's arguably one of the strongest Hydro units in the game right now, and she's getting a summer outfit that's going to sell out immediately if it's paid. Also, this isn't just about cosmetics. These skins usually show up during summer flagship events, and version 5.8 will be no exception. Hoyover has followed this pattern every year. 1.6 gave us Jean and Barbara, 2.88 featured Fischl and Duck, 3.8 added Klee and Kaya, and 4.8 introduced New and Kiara all during summer updates. And now in 5.8, it's looking like Bennett and Yellen will carry the tradition. It's the last patch before natlan, so it makes sense that they're going to do one final feel-good event before we get into the chaos of new characters, new mechanics, and new story arcs. Also, here's something to think about. The characters that get skins during summer usually get event participation or reruns in the same patch. So, does that mean Bennett and Yellen are showing up in the banners again? Or maybe just getting featured in the story event? That's still unclear.